one. No celebrity. So you're going to come over here and rally all the best and the brightest players to come over here on Whitey's porch. And you the bait, sir. You and your son, y'all the bait. Nah, my nigga, I ain't with that. So I'm saying fuck him and his son. Nigga, why y'all ain't doing this same support for these little league football teams in y'all city that help them babies get to where Deion is? They don't get that kind of support. They stand on the corners and have the cheerleader little girl looking like hoes dancing, begging for money with buckets.
Okay, now let me...
That's just the little league fundraiser.
Let's just keep it a buck, all right? Honestly, it make me feel a certain type of way when
now, I'm going to get to King Von and Nip, but we on Deion right now.
Yeah, we on Deion. It just make me feel a certain type of way because I respect Deion and what Deion got going on. So it's hard for me to hear you say that in a way where I know Deion Sanders' impact in our culture has did way more than anybody else in this society that we live in.
What impact have Deion had?
He brought notoriety to a space that, in essence, really wasn't there before.
What, Denver, Colorado? He brought notoriety to Colorado.
To Jackson State. He brought notoriety to Jackson State.
And then he took it where?
To Colorado. Okay. Now, to make my point, all right?
That's Charleston's whole point. You been black, you build black, and then you go white. At the peak of everything, you go white. You been black, you build black, and then you just wipe everything away. Nah, none of that matter. None of that matter no more. Because I got what I wanted now. Whatever I wanted out the situation, I got. Even though I could have built something. I had all the eyes on Jackson State. That's a HBCU. That's black college. That's black. That's money that's going to the black community. Now I could have built something. Now when he talk about he opening the door for somebody else to come do, he didn't, because he left. If he would have stayed, that mean another black a football player or something, ex-football player would have came, Hall of Fame coach or whatever, would have came and went to a different HBCU. Not a SWAC is important again. The Negro Leagues, like, do you see what's going on? But they don't look at it like that. They look at it like, I'd rather go join, don't nobody watch the SWAC. Everybody watch the NFL. I want to go there. We can build the NFL. We could build something bigger than the NFL. Now they coming to us. Now we got something. But we don't want to have nothing. It just don't make sense.
I'm asking you, Charleston White. You go to a... Matter of fact, can we keep it funky? Mm-hmm. What's the most that you've ever gotten to do or to be white?
This what I be saying about these. So like, it be the money, man. So he steady asking him about money, right? And he don't even understand. It's like, you got a price. If it's a price they could give you for you to go against your morals or whatever you believed in or your goal that you had, and it's a number that they can give you that'll make you say fuck all of that, that's where the problem at. You ain't shit. You wasn't meant to be nowhere. You wasn't meant to be for us, because you only for yourself. That's it. You for yourself. You ain't for nobody but you. Your last name don't matter, just your first. And that shit is sad. It's just like, everybody got a price tag, some lower than others, but I understand that if I got a price tag, my price is a price they probably not gonna want to pay, and it ain't money. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. It's just like the stuff that just be. He's saying money is just everything. I mean, you could tell, and it's just like money ain't everything, because what you can buy is what? It's a limit to what you can buy. You get to a point. You got so much money, you get to a point.
For a 2-day interview.
Okay, $40,000.
In this video, which is just over 2 minutes long, I want to show you how to create this 84-page ebook.
Now, if you could say, I could change that $40,000 to $400,000, would you just leave that $40,000 or would you go get $400,000?
I'm gonna go get 400,000.
Is that not what Deion Sanders did? Okay, what did Deion Sanders do?
Deion's son is a star.
He left. He had the 400. I mean, he had the 4,000, right? And he could have got 400, 40, 400, whatever, right? The point is, the money is not the thing. It's everything outside of the money. That's what he's trying to say. He's just saying, with the 40, we could have built to 400. We could have built to 400 and got some. We could have made something that's worth 400 billion. We ain't even talking about 400,000. We talking about 400 billion now. We built something bigger than this. And until people understand that, we ain't gonna get nowhere. Like it's bigger than this simple stuff. We stuck on looking at money and separate things instead of looking at us together as a people. So we can get our little separate thing. When you want to go do something for you, go ahead and do that. We already got this set over here, but we ain't even get that set yet. And that's the problem. If we don't work together to build this, we ain't gonna never have nothing.
Quarterback that he's trying to get to the league, and he's fathering his son to the league with nobody else's children in mind. And he's getting a pretty big check to do it. And what he's doing is he's robbing black people of their star power. He's robbing black people of their economics because he done took it and gave it to the white man. Because the space that you speak of, why not send it back there too? Why leave it here? Why the baby? Why Lil Wayne? Why all these major people don't go stand on the sideline of coaches that's not a celebrity? Why they don't do it to people who not celebrity? Why? Because this is what I know about black people.
It's fake.
They worship and they idolize celebrities. That's why they are worshiping and idolizing Deion. They worship and idolize celebrities.
They don't
and so
be,
I'm here to say,
man,
fuck them celebrities.
horrible
From King
people.
Von to Nip.
Some
Because
of them
when us
horrible.
regular people when we need help, they don't step down and come fuck with us.
That ain't true.
Man, I've been in the community for the last 12 years. Man, I know Deion lived in Prosper, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Deion wasn't never there outside of his prime organization, football.
But that's him there, though.
But that's why I'm saying fuck him, because I was in the community with him. I was at the football game with him. I watched how his arrogance walked past the parents and the kids. I saw how arrogant he was to his people. He ain't loving. Man, I done fought with the police. I was at every city council meeting. So when the football and celebrity nigga go to talking, I said, man, y'all talking from up here. I'm talking from down here with these people. I'm in the schools. I'm in the juveniles. I'm in the jails. I'm in the prisons.
That's some though. He telling it like that's some. When you think about it, right? These people who get on and they go where they go and they become successful or whatever you want to call it, and they doing what they doing, right? What do they do when they come back to their community or wherever they from? If they come back, what do they do? What they give out turkeys. They give out school supplies, shoes and clothes. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. If that's what giving back is to you, if that's giving back, this is what I be saying. Like, is people, motherfuckers is lost. That's giving back. That's not doing shit. A turkey. Okay, we gonna eat for a few days. Then what? I come back to reality now. I ain't got no turkey no more. I'm back broke again. I'm fucked up eating a turkey again. Like, what? I'm hungry again. Now what? School supplies. Okay, school year over. I need more supplies. We gonna do this every year. When in school, they not even teaching that shit. When in school, they changing the curriculum so you don't even learn about the shit that's real. They ain't teaching you nothing. But we helping, right? Book bags and, pencils and all that shit, right? That's what's helping us. Come on, man. If they really was doing something, they'd be doing something that's actually helping. Something that lasts long and actually is effective. Not, I'm giving this group of kids from where I was at, some school supplies or whatever, and that's it. A toy drive. That's what we doing. When it's more serious stuff that we could be doing that's actually gonna help this community. It's real stuff we could be doing, not giving out school supplies and turkeys. That's all I'm saying. It don't make sense. It just don't. If I'm in a position to help, I'm going to help. I'm not going to. That's fake help. That's what I see that as. That's fake help. That's fake help. School supplies, turkeys, book bags, shoes, clothes. That's fake help. Cool. Y'all could do that and help if that's what y'all want to do. But that ain't real help. When you could do much more, you could do more serious things that's actually gonna help the community. That's actually gonna help black people. Put a system in place. Build something that's actually important. What is we talking about? This should be common sense. What is we talking about? Let me hurry. I keep getting off
Standing on
task, man.
stand swearing on murder cases and capital murder cases. Man, y'all talking from up there. It's easy to say fuck y'all. Easy to say fuck Dion and his son who driving a Rolls Royce, and these kids down here dropping out of school to go strip and sell pussy because they daddies don't have the money to send them because they can't eat, but he got a Rolls Royce that won't pay the parking fine. Now keep putting it in their face. Keep showing up, putting them watches in them kids' face. That's why y'all got robbed in UCLA. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Bible speaks for the least of those. Those kids up there ain't the least of those. That's why I talk about the poor nigger babies.